back in Tokyo for a few days, and I thought I'd take a few videos for you guys just to show you what I've been up to for the past few days. So I actually ended up taking the Shinkansen, or the bullet train, from Hachinohe Station to Tokyo Station to get to Tokyo. And Hachinohe is only about a 40-minute drive from Misawa. It was very convenient and very fast. It was only about a 2.5 to 3 hour bullet train, and it's just a different way to experience getting around in Japan, so I definitely recommend trying it at least once while you're in Japan. I got here at around 11:30 on Thursday, and I went immediately to Shibuya area and just went shopping, and I went back to Shibuya Sky because I just like it so much. I think it's so cool, and I definitely recommend everyone going. I also had some Shake Shack and some yakiniku, so that was really good too. And today I'm planning on going back to Senso-ji Temple to get a few souvenirs, and then to Akihabara, which is like the anime video game district, just to see what that's like. I've never been there before, so I wanted to check that out. So I will take some clips of what I do and I'll show you guys around. At Senso-ji Temple, looking for some souvenirs. In Harajuku. Alright, so it's Friday night, and I thought I would try and go find some Christmas lights here in Tokyo. There's a few places I wanted to try. There's a Harry Potter themed Christmas light display kind of near Tokyo Station, and I've never been to Tokyo Station before, so I thought it would be cool to see at night. So I'm gonna go get on a train and walk over there and see what that looks like. I know you can't see me, but I just made it to Tokyo Station and it's so beautiful. Even though it's just a station, it's so beautiful. I definitely recommend coming here just to see it at nighttime. It's kind of like this very old building in the middle of all these skyscrapers.
Santa, I've been good this year. Make your list and check it twice. I'll leave you a note right here underneath the Christmas light. I don't need a fancy watch. You can give the elves a break. No, you can't make it.
I made it to my second Christmas light display location. Both of them were kind of a little bit of a letdown. Wasn't really worth the train ride, but it gave me something to do. They look cool. Gets me excited for Christmas, so I guess it was worth it.
I just wanna fall in love this Christmas. I just wanna fall in love.
So it's my last last night in Tokyo before I head home tomorrow. There's a few things I want to do tomorrow morning, but this is my last night in Tokyo, and I thought I would check out the Roppongi Hills Christmas Market. It looks pretty cool, and it's only about a 13-minute train ride, so I'll let you guys know how it is and if it's worth going to. Well, that was kind of a bust. I ended up making it to Roppongi Hills, but there was such a huge line for the Christmas market, and it was way smaller than I was expecting, and it was freezing outside. Like, I couldn't believe it was that cold for Tokyo. So there was no way I was waiting in that line. So I ended up just walking around the Roppongi Hills area just a little bit, and then I decided to come back because I was so cold. So hopefully I'll be more prepared next time I come in the winter with warmer clothes, because it is freezing out here. It's my last day in Tokyo, and I thought I'd check out a few more things before I head to Tokyo Station and get on my Shinkansen back to Hachinohe. The first place I wanted to go is the Meji Jingu Shrine, and then I finally made reservations for the Mipig Cafe that I wanted to go to in Harajuku. I went there a few days ago, and I didn't realize I had to have a reservation, so I made one online, and I'm going to come back today. So it should be fun. I also wanted to explain a little bit of how I get around in Tokyo. As most of you know, it's the easiest to get around by using trains and the subway system. So you can either use JR stations or the metro, or use all of them. In my case, I use all of them, and personally I think the easiest thing to do when you're here is to get a Passmo card, or a Suica card, I think is the JR version. And this is what it looks like. And it's a rechargeable card that you add yen to, that you can just scan before you get on a train. You can pretty much get these at any train station. It does cost about $5 to activate, but it's just so convenient. And if you really wanted to, you can get the money back that's on your card and get that $5 back if you find a help desk that allows you to do that. Personally, I just keep all of my money on it because I know I'll be coming back to Tokyo, and I'm pretty sure it lasts for 10 years, so it's just a great way to travel, and it's kind of a cool souvenir. I know some people that live in Misao, if they don't use all the money up, they end up reselling it on like a Misao Facebook page, and you can also do that. And it works for, I think, trains, buses, and sometimes even vending machines. Mipig Cafe was super cute. I definitely recommend going. It's only about $10 for 30 minutes, but you have to make a reservation, so make sure you do that before you come in.